Motorsport, Porsche 963 number 7, Felipe Nasser, Nick Tandy, and Lawrence Vantor. And presenting the trophies, please welcome to the stage, the Vice President of J.J. Taylor, Chris Dayock. Thank you, Chris. Drivers, get those trophies on up nice and high. accepting the entrant, please welcome Joel Svensson from Porsche Penske. And presenting the trophy, again, Chris Deyock. Thank you, Joel. Your second place finisher in the Porsche Penske Motorsports, number 6, Mathieu Jaminet, Matt Campbell, and Kevin Estra. And your third place finisher in the Acura Meyer-Shank Racing with Kerr Magaginian, Acura ARX 06 number 93, Ranga Van de Zanda, Nick Yellerly, and Alex Palau. And one more time presenting the trophies, please welcome back to the stage, Chris Deyock. Thank you, Chris. Drivers, get those trophies up nice and high. Now we're going to move on over to our Mobile One Sebring event hat.
Alex!
We got some happy fans in the crowd. Trophies on up nice and high. Now they're going to switch on over to the WeatherTech hat.
He's a race car driver.
Proud sponsor of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. Now get those trophies on up nice and high. Now we're going to bring to the stage to a thunderous round of applause, the Michelin Man, as our drivers switch on over to the Michelin hats. Hats are flying in Sebring. The Michelin Man giving fist bumps and high fives to all your top 3 GTP drivers. Thank you, Michelin Man. Now, if you guys want to see champagne, make some noise.
Yeah.
It's a gentlemen. There it is. Let's hear it for top 3. Porsche Penske and Acura Meyer-Shank Racing. We're having some fun here in Sebring tonight. Global Motorsports Technical Advisor for ExxonMobil, Cliff Salvesen. Trophies on up nice and high. There it is. Got little Rexy out up there as well. Now your entrant award for Mayo Racing, Gunnar, Jeanette, and Rexy. And presenting the trophies one more time, Cliff Salvesen. Rexy's got its little groove on going on right now. Those trophies on up nice and high as Rexy's arms can go. Thank you, Gunnar and Rexy. Your second place finisher in the Paul Miller Racing BMW M4 number 48, Max Hessa, Dan Harper, and Jesse Crow. And presenting the trophies one more time for Mobile One, Cliff Salvesen. And your third place finishers in the Paul Miller Racing BMW M4 number 1, Madison Snow, Neil Verhagen, and Connor DeFilippi. And Cliff's coming on up, giving those third place trophies out. Drivers get those trophies on up nice and high. Now we're moving on over to our event hat, which is the beautiful Mobile One 12 Hours of Sebring hat.
You're gonna have the basic hat, the Sebring hat, and then the and then the leather tech hat.
Pretty cool though. All their sponsors, you know. Oh yeah, that's what they hate. That's what they're sponsors.
Hats on, trophies up. Now they're going to move on over to their weather tech hat.
The pictures, I'm like, what? You're doing guys way too well.
I don't know, he went outward.
Hats on and trophies up. There it is. And one more time, let's hear it for the Michelin Man. You guys can let the Michelin Man hear it.
Yeah! Go Michelin Man!
Fist bumps, high five, shakes. Look at that. Good job.
Johnny Pro.
Thank you so much, Michelin Man. Now, if your fans want to see champagne, let the drivers know.
That one got so free. I thought he first should have been bottle.
Go back to you.
Tom Dillman, B-Joy Guard, and Jeremy Clark. And presenting the trophies, please welcome the President and CEO of Advent Health, Sebring, Jason Dunkel. those trophies on up nice and high. There it is. Now your entrant from Inter Europol, Team Director Sasha Fassbender. And presenting the trophies one more time from Advent Health, Jason Dunkel. Get those trophies on up nice and high. Thank you so much, Sasha. And your second place finishers in the Tower Motorsports. Number 8, John Ferrano, Sebastian Alvarez, and Sebastian Bourdais. And presenting the second place trophies, Jason Dunkelman. And your third place finishers in the TDS Racing, number 11, Stephen Thomas, Mikkel Jensen, and Hunter McElray. Trophies, let's get those trophies on up nice and high.
Absolutely exhausted.
Now we're gonna move on over to the WeatherTech hat.
Toss the hat.
Trophies on up nice and high. And we're gonna invite the Michelin Man on stage. The crowd's gonna go crazy. Hoot and holler, make a lot of noise for the Michelin Man. As he's gonna give fist bumps, high fives, handshakes to all of your top 3 LMP2 drivers. Get those trophies on up nice and high. Thank you, Michelin Man. Now, again, you know what's going to happen. Make some noise if you want to see that champagne. Everybody's getting wet up here on the stage. Late night at Sebring. People going into the crowd. It's a party. This is what Sebring's all about. This is what IMSA's all about. It's AMG number 57, Russell Ward, Philadelphus, and Indy Dunche. Wow, please welcome to the stage Adam Meyer, the Global Motorsports Technical Advisor for ExxonMobil.
You rattled his cage a little bit there, bud.
And your first place entrant from Windward Racing, please welcome to the stage Bryce Ward, making his way. There he is, scampering on out there. And Adam's gonna present the trophy to Bryce. Bryce a racer as well, holding that trophy on up nice and high. Thank you so much, Bryce. And your second place finishers in the Vassar Sullivan Racing, Lexus, number 12, Jack Hawksworth, Parker Thompson, and Frankie Montecalvo. is going to come on up here and give them the trophies. Second place is going to be on the other side of the stage. There it is. Then moving on up. And your third place finisher in the Heart of Racing team, Aston Martin Vantage, number 27, Tom Gamble, Casper Stevenson, and Zachary Robichaud. And one more time, Adam's coming on up, giving those third place trophies out. Drivers, get those trophies on up nice and high. Now we're going to move on over to the Sebring hat. That beautiful Mobile One 12 Hours of Sebring hat.
Not only that, up to the States. All down to the States. Because like when I was looking at
hats on, trophies up.
then if I was after, I'm like, what if I was California?
And they're going to move on over to that WeatherTech hat.
I don't want to hear it.
And get those trophies on up nice and high. There it is. Now for the last time, you're going to see him. Please welcome one more time the Michelin Man coming on the stage. Last time this evening, last time for a while as our drivers switch on over to the Michelin hats. There it is. Get those trophies on up nice and high. Thank you, Michelin Man. Now for the last time, you're going to see some champagne. Make some noise.
Go! Yeah!
Who wants to get wet? Let's hear it one more time, not only just for your GTD drivers, but all.
The first prospect, the least amount of time